like it's been so long since I did a video. So I decided to go ahead and do a video today. I have been honestly dreading to do a video because this pregnancy, I just don't have the energy, you guys. I just don't have the that I need. But today I turned 27 weeks. So I'm like, you know what? I have to just get it over with. Just do the update. I'll be 30 weeks soon. So I'm thinking next week, every Sunday I turn a new week. So next week I'll be 28 weeks. And I'm sure that's when the third trimester begins. So I was been supposed to do an update. So here I am, just gonna jump right on into it. So first trimester was pretty, it was a little rough. I ain't gonna lie. Compared to Taylor's pregnancy and this pregnancy, it was a little rough. I was like a lot more was very nauseous all the time, very tired. What else? I hate the toothbrush gag. That always made me throw up. Like after I eat and I take a shower and I go to brush my teeth, I don't even be that far back. It's like I just always throw up. So that has now calmed down. I don't have the toothbrush gag anymore. I don't know why is that even a thing, but yes, that has calmed down. When I be in the shower, I like my shower piping hot, like very hot, but I have to have it very warm now because it's getting to a point where I was getting out the shower and I'm damn near about to pass out. Seriously. Like, and I would keep, I don't know why, but I would keep taking these hot showers, but I don't feel it while I'm washing. Like, as soon as I get out, I gotta go run to the fan, have a cold bottle of water here, and yeah, let's just say the hot flashes in the showers was just, had to calm down. So, and also from this pregnancy compared to Taylor's pregnancy, I'm going to compare the two because they're both different, but they're a lot like the same. But I didn't experience headaches with Taylor, but with this baby girl, I have never been like a headache person. Like some people just get headaches or something, but I would get a headache. It would be like every 2-3 days, and nothing was wrong with my blood pressure. I called the doctor. I checked my blood pressure. Everything was fine. It was just a symptom. Like, and I'm so happy that that has calmed down because it was terrible. And during those times, I would have those very bad headaches. Tylenol did not work, and I really didn't want to be taking any type of pills or anything. Like, I didn't want to be on no type of pills besides taking my prenatal. So I was always scared to take the Tylenol, even though they say it's okay, but it didn't do nothing for my headaches anyway. So I stopped with the Tylenol altogether, and I just kind of thugged it out and just moped and complained and just rested and put a cold towel on my forehead. I also got some peppermint oil, and I rub it on my temples. And I think that seems to help. When I had a really bad headache, I would just rub it on my temples, get a cold compress, and I would just go to sleep. And in the morning, I would feel better, or it may still be there, but not as bad. So that's the only thing that was kind of aggravating. I have got some notes here. Now, these notes are from like 20 weeks when I was going to do my 20-week update. But nothing has really changed since then besides the growth of the baby. And as far as cravings, I don't really have a craving. I wouldn't even really call it a craving because it's not like I'm eating something I wouldn't normally eat. It's like I just want what I want. So my main thing has been like McDonald's coffee. That was like an everyday thing, to be honest, but once a day. But I done calmed that down because when I went to my doctor's appointment about 3 weeks ago, I wasn't pleased with my weight that I am right now. The weight I am now, I wasn't this weight until maybe the month I was giving birth to Taylor, and I still have 3 more months to go. Because that just lets you know that when I started out in this pregnancy, I was already 15 pounds heavier than I started out with my first pregnancy. So, you know, the weight is not really a big deal, but I'm not trying to pack on a lot of pounds and work extra hard to get it off. So I don't know what my weight is right now. Go to the doctor in 2 weeks. Oh, Okay, so let me back up. I took the glucose test 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I don't know. But however, I failed the hour glucose test. I did not fail last time. So I was a little sad and kind of like confused on how did I fail, because I just knew I was going to pass it because I didn't have any problems last time. But oh my gosh, I don't remember what my points were, like the number, I mean. But I do know it was about like 8 points over than what I'm supposed to be at. So I had to take the 3-hour glucose. I never done that before, and I'm going to do that this Wednesday. They say I didn't have to make an appointment. It's like a walk-in thing. So I'm going to go early in the morning. I'm going to go at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 or 9, and I have to be there for 3 hours. So I mean, I'm guessing, well, honestly, it might be my fault. Maybe I do know why. Okay, the night before the glucose test, I ate a salad and spaghetti. I don't know if that was too starchy. And then around about 11 o'clock that night, I had baked me some cookies. Only like 3 or 4 cookies. But I did not think my appointment was at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even think. I knew I had to take the glucose test, but I just wasn't thinking. I got up and started to eat me some cookies, and that's what I did. So this go round, tomorrow is Monday. So what I'm gonna do is fast Monday and Tuesday. I started doing my fast today, but I'm not really gonna eat too much. I'm not okay. Also, I am not a heavy eater, I'm not a snacker. That's what I mean. I don't snack a lot. I eat food. I eat meals. So that's why I was confused on how did I feel. Like, okay, I had spaghetti and I probably had oatmeal for breakfast. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But hopefully I passed the 3 hours, because ain't nobody trying to have gestational diabetes. I'm not trying to be a diabetic. No. So I'm going to speak it now, that when y'all hear from me again, I passed. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna write my meals, not my meals, but in my head, I'm probably gonna drink water all day, Monday and Tuesday. And if I need caffeine, maybe like a small can or something. But I'm really trying to pass, so I'm not trying to deal with that. So that's pretty much it. Like, the baby, as far as the baby, not the pregnancy. As far as the baby, she's extremely healthy. She's fine. All in all, everything is fine. But I guess I'll go ahead and stand up and show y'all my bump, my 27-week bump. I'm not matching. I just have on a yellow shirt and some purple pants. So here's my bump. Let me see if I can bring it down some. Yeah, I got my oil right here for my stomach at night. Whew, gonna fall. Okay. There's my bump. So, also, with that being said, I just cannot believe that my due date is May 2nd. But I have a really good feeling that she's probably gonna come the end of April. Taylor's birthday is April 15th. So I just pray that she comes after Taylor's birthday, because I don't want to, not do something for my baby's 3rd birthday because her little sister decided to make a grand entrance, So that's that. We get tomorrow, me and Chris are gonna, Chris, I want to do a little bit too. We're gonna start painting her nursery. So we got some paint. I'm into like gray tones, like a nice neutral, just not like a cream. Right now that room is it was a guest room, but we done took the bed and everything out, and now it's gonna be the baby's room. So we're gonna start painting tomorrow and Tuesday. Yeah, so between Monday and Tuesday we're gonna be painting her room and getting her nursery together. I just cannot. And then, oh my God, it's just so much. I'm just so excited, you guys. I'm really excited and nervous from going from a mother of 1 to a mother of 2 little divas. But I wouldn't trade it any other way. So I am gonna document us doing her nursery and getting it together. So that'll be a vlog. Soon come. So I think that's pretty much all I had to say in a nutshell. But all in all, I'm just very thankful and blessed. And I can't wait to meet my baby girl. I cannot wait to see how Taylor is going to be as a big sister. I know she's going to be a big help. I know she's going to be a really good help. Taylor already has this bossy diva mentality anyway. So I know she's going to be overprotective of her sister. And I do know she will have her days where she may have, you know, a little sense of jealousy or something. But me and Chris already talked about this, that we want to make her feel as included. Like, what am I saying? That we're going to make her feel included at all times. Like, you know, if I'm holding the baby, I'm going to hold my baby too. Like, both of them. Because I don't want her to feel left out. I don't want her to feel like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want her to feel like this new baby come along and, like, we can't pay attention to her. Even though you have to give the baby more attention than you would a toddler, I guess. I don't know. But that's the only thing that's been worrying me too. Like, I don't want her to feel left out or unloved. And I know it's going to happen. She's probably going to throw a tantrum if I'm, you know, busy doing a bottle or breastfeeding or something. But I'm trying to make her feel included in everything that I do with the baby. So that is pretty much it, y'all. We are just gearing up to get ready to do baby girl's room. You guys for watching, and just continue this journey with us as we become a family of 4.